Alrighty, welcome back to more FZero X Climax. It's just myself, Captain JJ. More Bronze Cup shenanigans now. We just did the Crazy Bear. And now it's time to do the first of the original 4. So, Fire Stingray is going to be first up. Samurai Goroh. He's one of the more neutral characters in the game, but he's more on the friendly side of Ryu. Although they do have their own agenda due to being different professions of due to being on opposite sides of the law and their different professions. But nevertheless, Goroh is a respectful ally when it needs to be, when the situation arises. He's quite honourable, as it's known, and he will stick to his word, as shown in episode 4 when Ryu specifically needed a medicine, and yeah, that's it. So originally Samurai Goroh, he's a bounty hunter as well, so to speak, but he's also a pirate. He was a former bounty hunter, even though he's a pirate now. And he has a wife named Lisa Brilliant. And as you mentioned, he's more of a neutral, good character in the anime. He will help Ryu out when the situation arises. And he's a man of his word as well, which is more than what could be said for his partner in crime. In this game, the machine is one of the lower tiered ones, I may say, simply because of the fact that boost power is not particularly strong. And he's also pretty heavy as well. Whoopsie, almost went flying there, but that's the first track out of the way. That's good. That's a good start. Chanaka and Drag both fell off that time. So as we continue through the anime, he first made his appearance in episode 4 when Ryu's Zack went to Planet Clayton, I think it was known as. Because it turned out there two, and he teamed up with Ryu in that episode because they both had a common goal, and that was to expose, well, Ryu wanted to get a medicine from pirates who stole the medicine. They wanted to get the medicine back from a piloting ship that was meant to, a hospital ship that was meant to take supplies down to a hospital. Very vital medicine to allow children to recover. While Goroh was after the same lot of pirates because they were using his good name to their advantage and doing dirty deeds, as it's known. So they both teamed up on that part, but Goroh took all the treasure except the medicine, because he left that with Ryu because he said he would. So that's where our honourable side of the samurai came from. He's also quite strong as well, mentally and physically. And he becomes a very valuable ally in the latter stages of the anime, or even though him and Ryu were at each other's throats in the other stages, because of the different professions and being on opposite sides of the law, so to speak. I mean, Goroh almost got captured at the end of episode 13, I'm led to think. We ended the same one with Gusta. I think that's the one. But he evaded capture thanks to his wife, who had returned the favour after he saved her in episode 5 from getting arrested after she took the Astro Robin. Right under Jack's nose because of his weakness for women. Out the way, big being. And since then, Goroh became a valuable ally. After that, helping out in episode 20, helping each other out in 25. And Goroh himself would help the platoon squad in the very last episode of the anime when they got trapped, along with Lisa, because their goal was to make sure they needed a galaxy alive to do their business, but they couldn't do that if there was no galaxy. And so they helped them, because their goal was bigger and had more objective in theirs. And they couldn't do their objective without there being the world. So they helped out. They kept Dark Minion Bay while the platoon squad went up to support Captain Falcon of View, who had jumped ahead. And less said about that, the best. And less said about that, because that'd be spoilers, which I'm saving for a later machine. So at this point, this stage is going pretty well now. Oh shit! I had to jinx it, didn't I? In the original FZero, this was the best machine because of its good top speed, but its lack of acceleration left it a little bit to be desired. But that's the definitely not there. So I actually got two machines off there. Pico was one of them and Baba was the other. Not that I care too much about them. They don't really pay too much attention to each other anyway. So yeah. No harm done. Oh shoot, missed that one up. Definitely getting out of the way of the hyper speeder who decided it would be better to start attacking others. Flipping that was a bit close there. Just about got away with it though. But the speed is definitely down as a result of this. This is what happens when you have a D-grade boost. Definitely need to do something a bit better here. Yeah, this is not really working out here. I always knew this would be one of Goroh's weaker tracks because of the lack of boost. Got it on the final corner. With a great final lap. So, managed it, that was a good thing. I took one machine out and that was definitely Drank. Who dropped from 17th to 21st. Not really too much of a loss there, I suppose. Anyway, Firefield is next up. The heat. We were in the freezing cold, and now we're in the sauna-like conditions. Yeah, not ideal, I gotta admit. I'm definitely getting ready to pull away, especially when Blood Falcon's at the helm. The thing is, what is good for Goroh in this game is his grip, especially at max speed. It's just a shame that speed capability is not that great, unfortunately. That's Gum and Cheer out of the way. Less said about them, the better, really. They got him away. And now this is where the lack of boost counts for its force. But I seem to be alright for now. The heat circuit only has one pit area on the whole track. Well, one aerial hit. I think it is possible to lap play races on this track. I think that was very close to one too, actually. I know I got Guma and Shiro off, but who was the other one? McLeod and EAD. McLeod dropped to the back, Guma and Shiro dropped from 9th to 18th. And I think EAD, so we're in the 20th. No. 13th down to 19th, Guma and Shiro 9th to 18th, and McLeod from 28th to the back. He's the only one not to go over 100 here. Right, so next one is the Archill, which is the only expert track on this calendar list. Everything else is from the Novice and Standard Cups. This is the only one from the expert. No Master Cups on this one. That might have been because of ease of creating. Damn. Damn. Missed 2 dash. That's... Yeah, this is working out better than it did down on the first half. I almost cursed myself, eh? It's definitely one of my best. Oh, yep, swear. One of my best second laps here. But nevertheless, that's good. That's it done there, that's for certain. Did anyone not finish? The answer is no. Oh, John Tanaka was the only one that didn't finish. He dropped from... that's how I can see. Both Jody and Zula dropped out of the top lot. Tanaka didn't actually drop a place, while McLeod was still at the back. But it doesn't matter to me, I'm still the winner. And pretty comfortably too, as well, for that matter. So, what can we say about that? It was pretty good, I think. Well, pretty good. That was a pretty good run, I gotta say. I recall Carat. I got the wins on every track there this time round, which is pretty good. Which is nice. Okay, so third place was Kate Allen and the Super Piranha. Second place was Michael Chain with the Wild Boar, and the winner, Samurai Goroh, myself with the Fire Stingray. Now let's see which episode it's from this time round. That's actually a tough one. That's still quite good though. I think it's like from 48. But I could be wrong. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, thanks for tuning in. Leave a like, leave a subscription, share it around. It helps everybody, it does. And I enjoy making these videos. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.